welcome everybody. Woo! Exactly.
Great stuff.
So we'll just power on. It's rainy day. Who knows what it is? We're expecting people that haven't arrived. So if this is it, the show should have started 3 minutes ago. So we will power on regardless. Are we having a good day? Woo! Yes, of course. So welcome to Extreme Improv. You're going to now view what can be deemed as an experimental intimate show. Intimate show, very intimate. Okay, so my name is David, and I'd like to welcome to stage our other two performers this evening. Yes, come on in, come take a seat. Wherever you want. See, I said they were all they were waiting on. And there may be more, just sit wherever you want. The front row is good.
The worst place to sit.
Why? That's the best place to sit.
It's literally the only seat left.
So, performing tonight as well as myself, David, there is Angus and there is Sam. Watch the side.
Good start.
And this is an improv show where we're going to play lots of games and things based entirely on our audience suggestions. So no pressure, but there's going to be a lot of suggestions from each of you tonight. Okay, so just to get the ball rolling on some of these, can we perhaps have a few suggestions of places of work?
Hospitals.
Hospitals?
Circus.
Plural. Right, okay, and circus and one or two more?
The gym.
The gym.
Laboratory.
Laboratory. We may as well go for the half
Nice.
Baker's dozen.
Yeah, no.
What others do we have? We're looking at the guys that haven't.
Camera.
You've done two now, right? A tin what?
Dustbins.
Dustbins and
A meat factory.
a meat factory.
Ooh, nice.
Excellent. We're not going to literally use any of those. That was a waste of time. Right. We may also, well, we won't get one from everyone this time, but we may also need something like a well-known character from fiction. Can I have a suggestion of a couple of those now?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey
Nice.
Mouse and
Superman.
Winnie the Pooh, Superman. Come in,
Oh my
take a
God,
seat
you've got
wherever
two
you want.
more.
Yeah, it's all right. It must just be one of those nights where take a seat wherever you want, guys. It's all good.
Not many left.
Not many left. There's not many left. Okay.
Yeah, you don't worry, I'll come over.
Yeah, we're
great
on your own over there. Right. It's like when you're on a plane and you just want like the aisle to yourself. So now you've got that, you know. Yeah, no, it's true. Okay, so we're going to play improv games, and we're going to be competing for the Extreme Improv Championship. Make some noise. Yes. Now, we're going to go on to our first challenge, and our first challenge will be a game with a 3-minute time limit. And what is going to happen is it's going to start with just Sam and Angus in the scene, and everything they say has to be words of one syllable. So, for example, they can say hi, but they cannot say hello. They can say Dave, but they cannot say David. You'd never believe this was improvised, would you? Okay, so you get the idea. Everything we say in the scene has to be words of one syllable. If either of these guys say something that isn't a word of one syllable, or if they hesitate for too long, or what's the third rule? Or
circular conversation.
Or they have what we call a circular conversation. Thank you, Sam.
Never thought this was his first time hosting.
I know, right? And then they're eliminated from the scene. You'll get the idea as we go along, and then I would join in the scene, and if I go wrong or the other person goes wrong, we'll keep going until there is 3 minutes gone, and then you guys will deem who did the best within the scene. So can I have a suggestion of a crime you would like to commit? Now come on, circle of friends here. Bank robbery. This will be a scene about a bank robbery. There will be a 3-minute time limit on this scene, and go.
Let's rob this bank, bro.
I rob you.
What? Why me? I thought we were a team.
Oh yeah, let's go rob the bank.
Let's rob the bank.
Now, have you got a plan?
No. Did you?
Yes. See that man there?
Which one?
That's my bro.
Your bro?
He run this place. We rob him.
Right.
Have you got your gun?
Was I meant to bring one?
You always do this.
Always! It's got 2 syllables. Please don't shoot!
Don't fear. I did not bring a gun.
What?
I did not bring a gun.
Is this the first time you've robbed a bank?
Yes, this is my first time.
Oh, well. So, I don't want you to feel down, because I think peeps should do well in life. So, use your hand like a gun and rob me.
I will rob you now.
Oh! Does that feel good?
Yes, yes it does. Give me the muns. I call it muns all the time.
Are you fine, sir?
Why is your hand on me?
I care for you.
I will call HR. In this bank, we don't touch.
Please don't do that.
What
That
kind?
would not be the first time.
Have you been sacked?
Yes.
When?
That's why I work at this bank.
Oh no. Did you see that man just now?
I did.
He wants to rob us.
I know.
He will take our dough and put it in
I
his...
earned that dough.
Did you?
All of it was
How?
me.
Tell me.
Sex.
Wait. Let me get this straight. Was it
Oh, it
straight?
was not straight.
It was not straight. So
It was actually Pan.
Pan.
Actually. Oh, fuck! Got excited about Pan.
I am back.
Oh, you have a gun.
I have my handgun once now.
Is that paint?
Nope, chalk.
You can't use a chalk gun to shoot a person. Right. 25 seconds gone. 25 seconds left.
This is my gun. I will shoot you. Give me. What the? Ah, he took my gun. Can I have my gun back, please?
Oh, of course.
Thanks. Give me the funds.
Funds?
Funds.
This is a robs. We're not here to have funds. We're here for the mums.
Oh, you can do that. Fine. Let's do it then, shall we?
That's what she said.
2, 1, and that is 3 minutes. Make some noise for us. So, there was 8 seconds left. I couldn't be bothered to come in. So the question is, who do you think performed best within the restriction of only being able to speak single-syllable words? Whoever wins this round will be the current reigning and defending Extreme Improv champion. Make some noise if you felt it was Angus.
I got this guy. They're gonna
Make some noise. We could do a show of hands, frankly. If you felt it was Sam.
Hooray!
Oh, he's got that one.
Listen, you can have it. I've got her.
Or make some noise if you felt it was me.
Oh, he's got them.
He's got them.
I think I won that
Oh,
one.
no.
Right, I have captured possession. Where are you guys going?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. I thought there was more people getting involved.
Right, I've captured possession of the Extreme Improv Championship, but we'll see if I remain Extreme Improv Champion for very long. And what we're going to do now, we're going to move swiftly on to what is known as a traditional alphabet scene. And this will be contested by myself and Angus. So Sam, if I can put you as timekeeper.
Yep.
What we're now going to do is we're going to perform a scene, and we're going to have 90 seconds to complete this scene. But within this scene, every time the next actor speaks, the sentence has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So, for example, A, B, C, D. You'll get the idea. Now, one thing I'll remind our audience of is that we are merely actors. So, if we screw up on our alphabet, don't be afraid to shout out the next correct letter at us. So, for this, can I have a suggestion of a place of work?
Parliament.
Parliament. Excellent. Right, so this will be a scene.
Social commentary.
Social commentary. We're going to fail at this. Right, and can I have a suggestion of something exciting or unusual that could be happening in Parliament today?
Where do you want to start?
Yeah.
Catching rats.
Catching rats, thank you. That's something I know something about. Not that I've done it, but I don't know shit all about Parliament. Okay, so can I have a suggestion, one more thing, of a letter of the alphabet for us to begin at?
Yes.
T, I heard first. So we're going to start at the letter T, and we're going to move all the way through the alphabet until we get back to the letter T. Over to our timekeeper.
And go.
Theresa May. She let all these rats out.
Unbelievable, and now there are rats all here in Parliament. This is no good.
Very much so. We need to catch them all.
Exactly, we need to catch them all.
Well, where do you think we should start?
Oh, wait,
Wait, that's wrong. You should catch them. I'm scared of rats, you see.
Zippity-doo-dah, I'll show you how we catch rats around here. We get a big rod and we do what we can to them.
Are you
This
sure?
is Black Rod, which is a political reference, I believe. Anyone know that? You bang on the door with it. I put in a reference. You didn't.
Are you talking about Black Rod?
Yes. Boris is my name, and catching rats is what I do, and I'm going to send them out of this country because clearly they're not British.
Catching rats. Is that how you got into office?
Do you want to know a secret?
Every day.
Fine, then I will tell you my secret.
Go ahead.
Help me to catch the rats, and then I will show you how you lure the rats here, and you can take over any parliament by that method.
I have an idea.
Just a moment. Who are you now supposed to be?
Know me, you do. I am the DJ T.
1.
And we didn't make it! Oh. And just for your information, Black Rod, in case anyone thought it was some sort of like racist term. So when they go to like they open Parliament, they have a stick which is called Black Rod, which they bang on the door, and it's a tradition that then the door is slammed in the politician's face. It's as boring as I'm making it sound, and that's a tradition they do every year. So yeah, there you go.
So
it's not what I was thinking.
Okay, so I'm going to get off the stage quite quickly. Sam, come up.
Alright.
Right, because we've shown that we so expertly can do this game, we're now going to make it harder. We're going to do what is known as a reverse alphabet scene. And the way it works is, come on in, come and take a seat wherever you want. See, we're just going to get filtered in with more people as well. Come on in, come on now, here we go. Here we go. Take a
Just
seat.
missed David's lecture about the Black Rod. That's all. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so, can I have a suggestion of something you would like to achieve in your life?
Win the lottery.
Win the lottery. Beautiful. So, this is going to be a scene about winning the lottery. Can I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet for them to begin at?
Z.
Z. So they're going to start at the letter Z, and because it's a reverse alphabet scene, they're now going to move backwards until they reach the letter Z again. Okay, and here you go.
Zach, I've got my ticket.
You lucky bastard!
Why would I not get one?
X.
You skipped X very, very much so. X marks the spot.
Very much so.
Understand this. I think that ticket is a fraud.
Ticket be a fraud?
Super. Have you not heard of the super newsagents that sell fraud tickets?
Right over there?
Quite.
Perhaps we should go and confront them.
Or send a spy.
No, we can't send a spy.
My brother is an excellent spy. You should trust him more.
Look, we can't send a spy. We don't have that kind of money. We've got to win the lottery first. Let's just go.
Okay.
Just come with me, will you?
I don't like your tone.
Have you heard a bad tone before?
Good God, yes. And I'm listening to it now.
20 seconds remaining.
Fucking hell! Exactly.
Don't you dare disrespect me like that.
Charlie, I'm sorry.
Back to the newsagents. Let's go.
All right.
They actually made it. Okay. So we're now going to do one more of these scenes. So I will come back in, and who did the first two?
That's me.
Angus.
Smashed it.
Right. But now, once again, we're going to make it more challenging again, because this time we are going to do what is known as a NATO phonetic alphabet scene. Angus, if I give you the thing for time keep. And this will follow the NATO phonetic alphabet. You'll get the idea as we go along. For this scene, can I have a suggestion of a precious object which isn't some sort of diamond or ruby, because that's what we get every time. Something that you hold precious in your life.
A baby.
A baby. There we go. So this will be a scene about a baby, and we will have 90 seconds using the NATO phonetic alphabet. Over to our time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ow! Fuck! This really hurts!
Bravo! You did such a good job!
Charlie, you bastard! You impregnated me!
I dealt a bad hand you have been there, I won't lie to you.
Echo! My vagina is so big it will now echo in there.
Fox, trot out of there, little one! Fox, trot out!
Golf, I knew we shouldn't have done it on the golf course.
Hotel? I thought it was in the hotel!
India! You did it, India!
Juliet, I'm so sorry.
Lima.
Kilo! Oh! I just delivered it myself.
Lee, my baby's been born! Lee, my baby's been born!
Mike, we should call him Mike.
No! Vember is a better name.
Oscar is my father's name.
Papa Oscar? I love Papa Oscar!
Quebec, who would have thought our baby would be born in Quebec?
Ah, Romeo said that might happen.
Oh, Tango, I'm so...
SCL.
It's baby talk.
Ah, tango, tango.
Uniform, you see that nurse's uniform over there?
And I didn't make
Oh no! Victor!
Oh! You twat.
Oh. Okay, we're going to move on. So Angus, come back to stage. He'll be beginning our next game. So, just for Angus, can I have a suggestion for a theme for a 30-second dramatic monologue?
Brexit.
Brexit.
Oh.
We've already shown that we're shit at politics, so
This will be fun.
Cycling.
we'll involve both Brexit and cycling. And a little piece of me just died, whatever.
That's a representation of leaving the EU.
Right, okay, so Brexit and cycling. Right, so, okay, Brexit and cycling. A 30-second dramatic monologue, and here you go.
I was cycling one day, as I'm cycling today, and I thought, what would happen if we left the EU like those two people from the audience? And it hit me. If we left the EU, something will happen. I don't know what, but maybe my bike will tell me the answer. Because I'm Boris Johnson, and that is how I get my knowledge. Because I didn't have any before, I won't have any after, but this is it. People see a Brexit, they think, what a
Oh, that is 30 seconds. Make some noise for
I don't know
Angus.
what Brexit is.
Right, okay. So, Sam, come up to stage.
Alrighty.
Sam will now have 30 seconds in this game, which is called Verbatim, to try to recreate Angus's original monologue as precisely as he can. So you have, yeah, me too. 30 seconds, here you go.
I was cycling around one day, as I'm cycling now, and I thought to myself, what would happen if we left the EU? And then I thought to myself, something would happen. Something. At some point. No one knows when. But I am Boris Johnson, and maybe I would learn some knowledge. I haven't had any before, I won't have any in the future, but maybe I'll have some now. And then it hit me. Maybe if we left...
And that is time! 30 seconds. What time? Okay, so now in this game of Verbatim, as we always do, we're going to move things on. And I will now have 30 seconds to recreate Sam's recreation of Angus's original monologue. So just for clarity, I'm not recreating Angus, I'm trying to recreate Sam. So over to our timekeeper.
And go.
I was wondering one day that I would be there, a thing called Brexit happening. And I just thought that if we left the EU one day, then that would be quite good. Now, my name is Boris Johnson, and when I wanted to become Prime Minister, then there would be lots of... How long is left?
7 seconds.
And for the next 7 seconds, I will regale you with stories of being Prime
And
Minister.
time!
I was shutting the door, I didn't know. Okay, so, as always in a game of Verbatim, we take things full circle. So, Angus, you will now have 30 seconds to recreate my recreation of Sam's recreation of your original monologue. For clarity, you're not recreating Sam or yourself, you're recreating me. Over to our timekeeper.
And go.
I was doing this one day and thinking about Brexit, and I was thinking, I wasn't paying attention. But the thing is, if we left the EU, I'm Boris Johnson. How long's left?
16 seconds, actually.
For the next 16 seconds, I will tell you about this thing called Europe. I don't know what it is, but if we left it, that's pretty cool, right? How long's left now?
Last time! Well done! So, if we bring Sam back up the stage as well. The question is, in this game of debate, me too, right?
Why am I okay?
Who do you think did the best recreation? So, just for clarity, Angus's original monologue is not up for scrutiny here. Make some noise if you felt the best recreation came from Sam. Make some noise if you felt the best recreation came from me. Ouch.
Crazy.
Make some noise if you felt the best recreation came from Angus.
I got her, that's what I
Where were you? Sam, you have now captured the possession of the Extreme Improv Champion. Make some noise. Okay, but we will see if he is able to keep hold of this championship. Where are you going?
Oh, what? Nothing.
Right, so...
I had to let someone else have a go, didn't you?
Yeah, okay, you stay there. Right, you've lost your chance in this game now. So, we're going to move on to our next game, which is known as a question battle. And the way it works is we're going to perform a scene where... What are you doing? Where everything we say within the scene has to be a question. If we say anything that isn't a question, we lose a life. And the way we demonstrate losing a life in a question battle is by losing a limb. Whoever loses all of their limbs, the last thing they would lose is their head, and then it is game over, so we each have 5 lives. For this, can I have a suggestion of a really well-known film? Die Hard, excellent. So, you've not seen it?
No.
Get the hell out. Right, no, I'm joking. Right, so this will be a scene based around Die Hard.
Okay.
Right. Right, see, Die Hard's too good for me not to accept it, but it might just...
I know it's dubious if it's a Christmas film or not.
Okay,
I'll
that was
go
it.
with that.
Right, okay, so this will be a scene set around Die Hard. Everything we say has to be a question, and here we go.
Do you think that Die Hard is a Christmas film?
What are you talking about? Don't you know there are terrorists in this building?
Where?
Can't you hear them above and below?
Why did I sign up for this?
Right, so, what we need to do... Shit, that isn't a question. What do you think we need to do?
Why are you asking me?
Don't you work here in the Nakatomi Plaza?
What is a Nakatomi Plaza?
What are you doing in this building?
Who are you?
Haven't I introduced myself?
Does it feel like you've introduced yourself?
Don't you recognise John McClane?
Ah! Should I?
Do I detect a slight German accent?
Isn't it obvious?
No, it's not. I stood on some glass. That's not a question either. Did you see the glass that I just stood on?
What made you want to step on glass?
Would you believe I wasn't wearing any shoes?
Why would you not wear shoes when there's terrorists around?
Would you understand that a man on a plane told me that if you walk with your feet balled up on the carpet, then this is all good references that you guys don't appreciate.
That's not a question.
I know.
Where did that go?
Would you believe I wanted to die hard?
Alright, I'll take that one, yeah. Where are these terrorists you spoke about?
Aren't you a terrorist?
Who said I wasn't?
Does that mean you are?
Should I be?
Are you dealing in double negatives?
Maybe. Ow.
What did you do?
Can't you tell me?
No. And we will move on, and you have retained possession of the Extreme Improv Championship. But, Sam, you are going to have to remain on stage, because we're going to move on to our next game immediately, which, as champion, you will begin. And this is what is known as an extreme monologue. The way this works is Sam is going to perform a monologue, but he is not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. If he, yes, God, right. If he
is that terrifying?
If he repeats any words whatsoever, we can call out freeze, and if it's a correct challenge, we can take over the monologue. he is also not allowed to hesitate at all. So if he has an extended pause or says something like or we count that as a hesitation, and we can once again call out freeze and come up and take over the monologue. Now, because this is extreme improv, we like to throw this open to anyone in the room. So if any of our audience members tonight sees that one of us has taken over the monologue and breaks one of the rules of no hesitation or repeated any words whatsoever, then you can call out freeze and you have a chance to come up and take over the monologue. Whoever is speaking at the end of 90 seconds will win and be the Extreme Improv champion. So, can I have a well-known character from fiction, not John McClane?
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. You are Winnie. You are Winnie the Pooh. Can I have a suggestion of something that Winnie the Pooh is obsessed with?
Honey.
Honey. There you go. It makes sense. Right. Sometimes the most obvious things are the best ones. Right. So Winnie the Pooh is obsessed with honey. Here you go.
I love honey. Telling Piglet about that sweet nectar was understand my obsession with bees.
With.
Oh, repetition of with.
Honey is my favourite thing in the world. I don't know if this is how Winnie speaks, but hey ho. Now, when I found out this...
Freeze. Oh, where did that come from?
Oh, Will Mackenzie over it.
Go for it. Yeah, you do. Make some noise for it. Good job. What's your name? Stephen. Go.
Honey for breakfast. My favourite dish. I could eat honey all
Honey! Repetition of honey.
Stephen!
Right. Well done, Stephen. Right. Oh dear, we don't seem to have any honey in the fridge. Where could I possibly look for it? Oh, Piglet! Owl! Do you know where the sweet nectar is that is so tasty when on bread or chips, potatoes? Any idea that you could imagine is great for the yellow substance to pour and smear all over my genitalia. So when Christopher Robin gets here, we'll have a fun and swell time. Hey! I definitely made mistakes, but that means I have captured possession of the Extreme Improv Championship. But we're going to move on, and we'll see if I remain champion for very long. Because our next game will and well done to Stephen for getting Okay, so let's have Sam and Angus backstage. I'm going to put this belt on. They don't often get a chance to wear it. Ooh. So, our next game is what is known as Alliteration Anarchy, and the championship will once again be on the line. And the way this works is we can say any words we want within the scene, but we each have a goal. Each of us is going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet, and as much as humanly possible, we have to begin as many of the words that we individually say with the letter we have been assigned. So, for this, can I have a suggestion of something that really annoys you? Don't you dare.
Oh no.
I just want to know what it is now.
I was waiting for him to say my wife.
Is that a suggestion of my wife? Okay, so something that really annoys you.
A clock ticking.
A clock ticking, okay. This will be a scene about a clock ticking. Can I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet that Angus has to begin as many of the words he says as possible with?
Z.
Excellent. Let's see where this is going.
Can
I have a suggestion of a letter of the... See, the quality of this scene just went down, but never mind. Can I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet for myself?
W.
W. Okay, so I've got the letter W, and can I have a suggestion of a letter of the alphabet for Sam?
B.
B. Okay. Right, it's not bad.
It's not the worst.
Okay, so once again, this will be a scene about clock ticking. The Extreme Improv Championship is on the line. Angus will begin all of his words with
Z.
I will begin all of mine with W, and Sam will begin
Banter.
But. And here we
go.
So, you steal my clock.
Big
You
time.
swine. Well, Walter, what's wrong with my watch? Look,
Broken.
see it? You see? You wanted my watch? Well, I went and wobbled your wick wock wick wick. Slut! What? Walter, why? You... William! Will you say something? Won't you? Say something! Say something!
Boris. Brian. Big boys bantering.
So, you're the...
Big boy.
Oh! No. You are my step brother. What? What? Why? When? Where?
Brothers.
Your watch we steal from Zoo. Well, I wanted to stop the sound. It will go on forever. It will. The sound is zzz. I'm willing it to stop. Zzz. Oh! You have no idea what ticking is, do you? In Sweden, yes, we don't have clock. We have clock. In Venezuela, we worry that the wickwocks will wobble like a willy, like a pendulum. We have a human. So, William, say something.
Back in Britain, we break clocks brilliantly.
Super! We could use you in Sweden. Wait! We need a solution. Wikipedia. A solution will solve. Wait! I will get the solution from Wikipedia. Sorry. www. It's spelled with a Z. Wikipedia. Oh, I went wrong. Wrong begins. I don't know why. And okay, so the question is, who do you think did best with the letter they were assigned? Make some noise if you felt it was Angus. Where were you? I needed you to back me up on that. Make some noise if you felt it was me. Make some noise if you felt it was Sam.
She's turned on you.
I'm not happy, man. I retain possession of the championship. But now we will move on to our next game, which is quite similar but completely different. This is a game known as body language. And the way this works is, once again, we're each going to be assigned something we have to use as creatively as we can throughout the scene. But this time, instead of the letter of the alphabet, it is a part of our bodies. So we will have a body part that we have to try and creatively use as much as we can throughout the scene. So for this scene, can I have a suggestion of something you did as a child that you enjoyed? Or sad like screaming is the only thing we get. Okay, can I have making a mess? We'll try and incorporate screaming in there, but if we just stand here and scream, then it'll be a lot of fun for us. Right, okay, so making a mess, probably involving screaming. Can I have a suggestion of a body part that Sam has to try and use throughout this scene?
His ear.
His ear I have first. Can I have a suggestion of a body part that I have to try and use throughout the scene?
Tooth.
My tooth. Jesus. Right, okay. And can I have a suggestion of a body parts that Angus has to try and use?
Clavicle.
What is that?
It's a shoulder bone.
Shoulder bone. You guys come out tonight and you're like, we're going to make this show unworkable. Okay. So you have an ear.
I've got an ear.
I have a tooth. And you have your clavicle.
I have something.
And was it about making a mess as a child? Here we go. I lost my tooth! Well, that's what you get for running into my clavicle!
What did you say?
My clavicle! Ah! Mum! He's lying, I didn't
run into him. Make him tell the truth.
Well, let me
You
be
got it.
clevical.
How did that get more of a laugh than mine?
He made the mess, and I tried to fix it, so he toothed me in my clavicle.
Well, we were just trying to play a game. We're going to do vampires.
And then my clavicle just broke.
Yeah.
I have a broken clavicle.
Ma'am!
Got a lot of earwax.
I can't find my tooth anywhere. I've looked here. I've looked under the chair.
Oh!
What?
What is it? What is it? Tell us. Tell us
Your
now.
tooth! No.
What? Can I have it, please?
What will you give me in return?
I will give you appreciation.
Appreciation. I have a broken clavicle.
I'll give you all of my piggy bank.
Your piggy bank?
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, I can't even smile now.
Ear. No, okay. Give him his tooth back.
Yeah.
Why should I?
Just give
It's
it-
my tooth now. Find its keepers.
Right,
losers.
I'm just gonna take it.
Ah!
This isn't my tooth.
I know, for I lied. I am using your tooth.
What is this?
That is my clavicle.
No!
Did you just put his clavicle in your mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, that is weird.
I know.
Why would you do that?
I've still got one left, but the problem is, there's another tooth in it.
That's not mine.
Well, whose
Mom,
can it be?
what have you been doing to him?
I'm your son.
Yes, but you know, I was playing a game and
Is this one of those evenings where you just tell us to smile and forget about what happened?
Yes, smile and forget about what happened.
Okay.
I blame
And see, we'll stop that there. So, the question is, who do you think made best use
It's really
of
hard
their
when you can't move.
Yeah.
Cheers, mate.
Make some noise if you liked Angus's clavicle.
I got him back. Yes.
Make some noise if you liked my tooth. Make some noise if you liked his ear. Oh!
If anything, that's
So,
worse.
Angus has captured possession of the championship for now. But
Cheers,
we'll
Stephen.
see how long he remains champion. We're going to move swiftly on to our next phase in this challenge. And this challenge now is called Immobilize. So this time we will once again be assigned a body part to use, but unlike last time where we had to try and creatively use the body part, this time we are not allowed to use the body part whatsoever. So for this, can I have a suggestion of a household object?
A jug.
A jug. Did someone say a clavicle? Right. Right, so we will do a scene about a jug. We'll find out what's important about the jug throughout the scene. Can I have a suggestion of a body part that Sam is not allowed to use in this scene?
Legs.
I'll go for legs.
Okay.
Okay. Can I have a suggestion of a body part I am not allowed to use throughout the scene? Elbows. Okay. And can I have a suggestion of a body part that Angus is not allowed to? Tongue.
Head.
What did you say? Tongue. Okay.
hate me so?
Right, okay, so Angus, you cannot use your tongue. I cannot use my eyelashes, and okay, I cannot use my elbows, and Sam cannot use his legs. This will be a scene about a jug, and here we go.
I got knocked over!
Oh no!
What happens?
Right, get him some water! Hey, he's drowning!
This isn't Guantanamo!
I'll help you up!
Oh, good.
Right, okay. Right, here we go.
That's it,
Right,
that's it,
here we
that's
go.
it, that's it.
Help him!
Oh,
Help him!
I'll do it. Oh, that's fine, that's fine.
He
I'll
got
fit
up.
in here now.
He's too
Oh,
heavy.
Oh,
Well
that's
done.
good, that's
He's too
good.
heavy.
Well done!
His dogs are weighing him down.
Good
My
job!
jokes are weighing me down.
Good
right.
job, high five! Oh, shit.
Yeah,
There we
well
go,
done.
we're down the line. Right,
Nice one there.
so
Well done.
I don't want to high five you.
Why not? What did I do?
you're
You
completely using your tongue. Whatever.
You
right.
broke my jug.
You broke the jug!
Not the jug.
I
Oh,
paid
no.
for that with my dick.
What kind of transaction was that?
Yeah, what kind of transaction was
It
that?
was what they call a tongue transaction.
Really?
I also lost my tongue in this process.
Wait, so
That duck was important to me.
Look, it's still here. It's just all over the floor in little bits.
oh no, this is no good. This is your fault.
This is
My fault?
Your fault.
My fault?
Your fault. Look
My
at you.
fault?
Yeah, look at you there. Look at ya.
Why are you playing a dead person?
What? I'm a bit stiff at the moment.
That's what she said.
Well, she had nice chucks. Anyway,
You broke my
You-
jaw.
I may
yeah.
have broken the jug. I won't lie to you. I was.
Stand and face me like a man.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me just. I'll come. I'm basically on your level anyway. Let's be honest.
I didn't understand that, but
He's
whatever.
making a short joke. That's offensive.
Is it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me hide in the corner.
You sound like the penguin.
Penguin?
Yeah.
You look like a penguin.
What are you saying, man?
Excuse me?
Are you not a man?
No.
Oh, sorry.
I identify as a tongue. Which is ironic since I don't have one.
You speak very well considered.
Thank you.
I've had much stranger things when I've had a lot of drink. Normally, when I'm legless, I end up sort of falling all over the place. But this is much nicer for me, if I'm honest. Just broken jug.
It was my joke. But I forgive you.
Oh, thanks. I didn't
Oh,
apologise.
don't make up with this person. Give him the elbow. 'Cause I can't. And see, well done. Okay. So the question is, Angus is the current reigning and defending champion, but who do you think did best with the restriction of not being able to use the body part? Make some noise if you liked Angus's tongue. Make some noise.
So many words that started with words that aren't good when you don't have a tongue.
Every word doesn't work when you don't have a
The
tongue.
choice of using dick as the word you had to say in that moment, considering you didn't have a tongue.
Excellent. Okay, so we've had good feedback for you there. Angus. Right.
No.
Can I have make a noise if you felt I did the best there?
Alright, yeah!
You fucking loved it.
Sarcasm counts.
Make some noise if you felt it was Sam.
Okay, who won that?
Okay. Was it Angus?
Yes.
Was it me? Was it Sam? Angus retains, and we're going to move on to our final challenge. Now we're going to have a little race, and this will be a race based around impressions. We're going to do impressions for you, and we're going to have a race to 5. Whoever gets the first of us to have 5 wins, wins the round, wins the game, has the championship, and wins the show. So, first of all, Angus, as you are the current reigning and defending Extreme Improv champion, you will go first. Can I have a suggestion of a well-known character from fiction that Angus will do an impression of? Sherlock Holmes I heard first. So Angus, you do an impression of Sherlock Holmes. Can I now have a suggestion of something unusual that you wouldn't normally see Sherlock Holmes doing?
Cooking.
Flossing.
Flossing. So this will be an impression of Sherlock Holmes flossing, and here you go.
I tell you what, Watson. This pipe don't fit in my tooth. Problem is, flossing is a thing. What the fuck?
Okay. Didn't say they'd be good impressions. Okay. Can I now have a suggestion for a well-known character of fiction for me?
Baby.
A baby?
No, from Dirty Dancing.
Baby from Dirty
For a baby.
Okay, right, yeah. Doing what? Something unusual for baby to be doing?
Backflips.
Backflips. Now she is a dancer in that, so I'd say that's probably within her repertoire. So can I have a different suggestion of something for baby to be doing?
Changing nappy.
Changing nappy. Okay, right. Just a minute, before I run up and jump and land on you and you catch me like this, I just need to go to the powder room. This really is dirty dancing. And there you go. Right. Okay. And can I now have a suggestion for a character for Sam?
Godfather.
The Godfather doing what? Something unusual for the Godfather.
Making tea.
Making tea. The Godfather making tea.
Yeah.
Take it away.
First you pour the kettle.
What?
Then you stir it up. And then you take it out and you pour the milk on. Always the milk second.
I can't say I've seen The Godfather.
Okay.
Something about cotton wool in his mouth, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did I actually get it right?
Yeah.
So, on that first round, make some noise if you like Sherlock Homeboy. No. Make some noise if you like This Dirty Baby. Or make some noise if you want some cotton wool in your mouth. So, I win 1 point
I like
to me.
this guy. I like him.
We will now start from the other end, so Sam, you will immediately go again. This time, can I have a suggestion of a well-known person from history?
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare, something unusual for Shakespeare to be doing.
Driving a car.
Driving a car. You're William Shakespeare driving a car. Here you go.
Right, so I believe I'm supposed to sit in here, so I will sit in here. And now, where do I put my quill? Where can I put my quill? No, there are no horses out the front. What am I supposed to do here? Forget it, I'll walk and then make up a word.
There you go. Okay. Can I now have a person from history for me?
Floyd.
Floyd? Freud, thank God. I was like, who's Floyd? Right, okay. Freud, something unusual for Freud to be doing.
Hip hop dancing.
Hip hop. Okay.
So the problem you have with your father, you see, is that you don't know how to do this. So you should get your father, and then you go like this, and then you push it up, and then it's actually like this.
Now, repeat after me, and there you go. Right. Well, you can tell I've been on TikTok. So, anyway, can I now have a suggestion of a person from history for Angus?
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra doing what?
The hustle.
The hustle. Love it. Go for it.
My name is Cleopatra, and I am doing the hustle. Who's Cleopatra? What's the hustle?
Who's Cleopatra?
I don't know.
How do you know? Okay, this is going well. So make some noise. Yeah, make some noise if your kingdom for a horse or car.
No, I can't. That's happened tonight.
I literally can't even remember who I was. Make some noise if you've got daddy issues with Freud. Make some noise if she's coming at ya. That's 2 points to me! Right. Okay, so I will start the next round. Can I now have a suggestion of a well-known personality or character from television?
Graham Norton.
Graham Norton, oh god. Doing what? Something unusual for Graham Norton.
Speaking Italian.
Speaking Italian.
Mamma mia!
That's all I've got. Right, I'm not winning this one. Right, okay. Can I have a suggestion of another television personality or character for Angus?
Jeremy Clarkson.
Jeremy Clarkson doing what?
Having a bath.
Having a bar. You dreamt of this day for so long. Right, ready? Go for it.
I saw the bars. Got in the bars. Turn on the tap like this, go down, and then relax like this.
Okay, there you go. So, and can I have one more television personality?
We need a woman. A female.
We do.
The Patreon.
Get up here. No, alright.
Come on.
Steve, out of 10.
Okay.
Cilla Black.
Cilla Black doing what? Something unusual for her. Don't say breathing. Oh, that was wrong, guys. Right, something unusual for Cilla Black to be doing.
Read the weather forecast.
Reading the weather forecast. Here you go.
Right then, everyone, we've got a lot of rain coming this way soon. Lot of rain coming from the Pacific.
There you go. So, make some noise for Graham Norton. Wasn't that bad? Right. 2 victories, no more. Make some noise for Jeremy Clarkson.
I will take that.
Make some noise for Arcilla. So, 1 point to Sam. Can I now have, who was going to begin this next round? Angus, I believe. Can I have a suggestion of a well-known video game character?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog, something unusual for Sonic the Hedgehog to be doing.
Walking.
Walking?
Well, he always rolls.
Not always, but okay, Sonic the Hedgehog walking, go for it.
Not bad.
This is a nice day. Cheers, mate.
You got what you asked for. Right, okay. Can I now have a suggestion for another video game character for Sam?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, my favourite video game character. Right, okay, doing what?
Accounting.
Accounting. Okay, Mike Tyson, accounting.
So I need to know what I'm doing for this accounting. Oh, it's too hard! It's just too hard! It's too hard accounting!
There you go! And can I have, at this point I realise that you may never have played video games in this room. Well-known video game character for myself.
Mario.
Mario, doing what?
TNT.
What was the one over here?
Painting.
Painting. See, there is a game called Mario Paint, but I'll take it, Right, so I'm a nerd. Right, okay. Okay, so Mario painting.
Ah, Princess Peach, you look so lovely. I'll just get a little bit of this. I dip it into the mushroom and get the red, and now if you just remove the rest of your clothes. Oh, mamma mia!
There you go. Right, so, make some noise if you liked Sonic. Yeah. Make some noise.
Do at least a clap.
He likes his own suggestions, that's it.
Make some noise if you liked Mike Tyson. Make some noise if you like a Mario. Screw you guys. So, 2-2. Angus yet to get in there. Right. Okay, Sam will start the next round. Can I have a suggestion of a well-known person who is alive today?
David Attenborough.
David Attenborough. Not for long! It's not this going dark. Right, doing what? Something unusual.
Grocery shopping.
Grocery shopping.
Here we have the tomatoes. You can have lots of different types of tomatoes. The cherry tomatoes, the plum tomatoes. Here we have the sweet corn. It's very nice, the sweet corn.
There you go! Can I have a suggestion of another person who is alive today for me to do?
Queen.
The Queen. Not for long. I'm so sorry. Right, doing what? Doing what?
Making love.
Mate, that ain't unusual.
She's got like 4 or 5 kids and shit.
Nowadays it is. If it's not unusual now.
Go on, Queen.
Hi, Philip. I hope you've taken your Cialis and Viagra. I think we're going to do this. But this time, right, you're the bitch. My hip! Don't worry, I'll pop it back in afterwards. Oh, my teeth!
That's even.
What I
Can't wait for that to become a gift.
And can I have a suggestion of another person who is alive today for Angus?
Hi, I'm Tony Blair, and this is the truth which you all wanted to hear. I'm not a psychopath. I promise. I don't know.
Okay, so
I think my Prince Philip one should be mine.
make some noise for Tony Blair.
Prince Philip.
Make some noise for Queenie. Okay, and make some noise for David Attenborough. Oh no, that's not close enough. Not close enough. That's 3-2.
Wow.
We're rooting for you. Okay, race to 5. This time, can I have a suggestion for? I'll start this round for a well-known, beloved childhood television character or character. It doesn't have to be from television, but a character you knew as a child.
Ryan, as in Life of Ryan.
What?
Ryan, as in Monty Python, Life of Ryan.
That's a children's TV character. Okay, go on then. Right, okay, right. Doing what? See, no one watched Monty Python. Right, okay, so, okay, well, doing what? Something for Brian to be doing.
Making porridge.
Making porridge. I don't know if this is correct. Right. Always look on the bright side of Ready Breck. Ba-dum, 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 ba- oh, I'm a very naughty boy. That's all I know about Monty Python. Right, okay. Okay, so, can I have a suggestion for another beloved children's character for Sam?
City.
Sooty, doing what? Sue? Did you say doing Sue? You didn't say anything. Maybe that was just.
Oh no, I don't think these are characters
Gambling.
we know.
Where are you from?
Ohio?
Oh, hi. Oh. Right, okay, so Sooty doing what?
Not good.
Right, doing what? Sooty doing what?
Gambling.
Gambling. Okay, take it away, Sooty. There you go. And another beloved children's TV character for Angus.
Smurfs.
The Smurfs. Which Smurf?
Every single one.
Do you know a specific Smurf?
Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. Doing what?
It's my fat. You wanted a woman.
Yeah. Good one.
It's true.
Papa Smurf doing what? Sorry?
Doing Snow White.
Doing Snow White. Okay.
Oh, hi, Snow White. This is what we call Smurf style.
Get it? That's hanging there. No! You're thinking of telling
Smurf, isn't it? You take things on their head, isn't it?
That's just a hat!
That's how they do it in Smurfland. They just
Okay.
get in the hat.
Right, I don't judge. I don't watch Pornhub like you do. Okay. So, right. Make some noise for Big Bad Papa Smurf. Make some noise for the very naughty boy. This is your fault! Right, make some noise for who you?
Sooty.
Sooty.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Angus gets one back. Okay. Next up. This round, God, I just want this to be over, to be honest. Right, now I'm joking. Right, next round. This could go all the way down. Right, next round. Angus, you will start this round. Can I have a suggestion for a character from a book?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I think that's going to be the only book characters we get. Right, okay. So, Harry Potter doing what?
Drunk.
Drunk. Harry Potter drunk. Angus, take it away.
So, Hermione, you know when I was saying we should do some wand stuff?
Ah, there we go! Can I now have a suggestion of a character from a book for me?
Jesus.
Jesus. Love it. That's
Yeah,
my
favourite book.
Okay. Doing what? Something unusual for Jesus to be doing.
Courting a brothel.
Going to a brothel? Okay. So, yeah, I'm the son of God. Bend over. There we go. And I'm a little bit cross right now, so forgive me if that's wrong. There you go.
Right. Your bitch, so.
Right. Okay. And can I have a suggestion for another character from a book for Sam. We've probably gone through all the books. No. Yeah. Character from a book. Any book. Noddy. Okay. Doing what?
Skipping.
Skipping. Why not? Right. Take it away.
Make way for me! Make way for me!
And he's off. Okay, so make some noise if you felt it was Noddy. Make some noise if you felt it was Jesus. You're American, you have to cheer for Jesus. Right, okay, make some noise for Harry Potter.
Yeah, I was going to say this.
Jesus won it there, I think.
Jesus
okay. Wow. Right, okay, so I've now got 4? 4. Is it 4? Yeah, 4, okay. So I could win it with this next round. So if you want the show to be over, vote for me. Right, okay.
To continue, vote for Angus.
Okay, for this next round, Sam will go first. Can I have a suggestion of someone well known who is not alive today?
Jimmy Savile.
Jimmy Savile.
Oh, good, we found the time.
Here we go. Doing what? Something unusual for Jimmy Savile to be doing.
Chill.
It's not unusual.
Not unusual.
It's Father Christmas.
Dressed as
those,
Father.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those things where the children come and
No, that's just awkward.
It is, isn't it?
Let me get there.
We're going for it!
Having sex with old people.
I could probably bring that in somewhere along the way, that's fine. Come on then, children, come along now, sit on Santa's lap. Oh no, none of you, alright, Grandma, you'll do, I'll come over there to you, don't you worry.
And there we go! Okay, can I have a suggestion for me for someone who is no longer alive?
Sylvia Plath.
Like a poet, right, okay, doing what?
Laughing.
Laughing, okay. She was very depressing, apparently. But here is quite a rollicking limerick. There once was a man from Venus. He had an almighty pain because poems don't have to rhyme. In his cock. I'm so bad. There you go. Okay. Right, what?
Limericks after right.
Oh, screw you. Right, can I have a suggestion of someone who is no longer alive today for Angus?
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain, doing what?
Meditating.
Meditating. Kurt Cobain meditating.
Yeah, like, I'm just so high on life, you know. I've got so many years ahead of me, and I'm just gonna make it lovely.
There you go! So, make some noise if it smells like teenage spirit. Right. Make some noise if you like a little shawaddy waddy.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, or I forget who I was again. Make some noise for Sylvia Plath. Well,
You got a little woo, so...
I don't think it was me. Okay, do you want the show to end now? Angus won! You're being polite, you didn't want to say that. Okay, so 2, 2 and 4.
Yeah.
For this next round, from now on we'll play a sudden death. Or, well, I don't know if that's the correct term. But, can I have a character of your choosing, anything living, dead, real, fictional, not, whatever you want, for Sam?
Rocky.
Rocky doing what?
Ballet dancing.
Ballet dancing, take it away.
Okay, here I go.
And there you go! Can I have another character for me? Anyone you want?
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan, doing what?
Selling flowers.
Selling flowers.
Oh, do you want to buy some flowers? They're very nice, you like them. And then I kill you and take your women and destroy your country. Posey?
There you go! Okay, and one more character. Anyone you like?
Obama.
Michelle Obama doing what?
Singing.
Singing. Take it away. I'm sure she's singing.
I'm a strong, independent woman that don't need no man, unless his name's Barack.
There you go! So, make some noise if you like Shelley. Make some noise if you're feeling a little bit of Genghis Khan. Who are you? Make some noise if... Rocky.
Oh, well.
And I win! That is 5 wins, and therefore the end of the show. Thanks so much, guys. It's been a small audience tonight, guys. I won't
It's been my experience.
Oh, look at that! You came in, you missed the end. Look at that.
Missed the
You
climax.
gutted. Are you gutted? Do you understand what gutted means? Because that's like a British term. Yeah.
Got it.
Got it, yes. Okay, so, but we are Extreme Improv. We're here the last Thursday of every month. We literally have shows all over the country and sometimes all over the world. We've been to America twice this year, by the way. So, but we've never been to Ohio, so maybe in the future. But you can find out all of our dates, all of our upcoming things, and find out where tickets are and everything from our website, www.extremeimprov.co.uk. And by all means, please do like us on Facebook. We're going to have clips of this on the internet later on, and we're going to get some canned laughter to make it look like we're actually here. So that's all very good. So for tonight, make some noise for Sam. Make some noise for Angus.